So I got bangs, as you can tell. I'm fanning myself because I'm kind of nervous. Welcome back. Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I recently finished my finals for my first semester of nursing school. Yay! So I have free time now, and I figured while stuck in quarantine, I can't go out and celebrate, I might as well film a video. I know it's been a while since I filmed a video, and I don't think, oh no, I did kind of film something like this like years ago, but my content has been going down, so what's new? So I figured with all the free time that I have now, I wanted to go ahead and fix some of my clothes that I have in my closet that don't fit me well to fit me better. So you know, just gonna do a little alterations, little fittings. Okay, I'm embarrassing myself. First item is this Love sweatshirt that I got at the concert. So this is in a size 2XL, and I'm normally a medium. I would go for XL, but 2XL is kind of big for me. I wanted to make it oversized on me, but like not too oversized that it's eating me up. So we'll see how that goes. And then I also recently bought this shirt. I wanted it to be like an oversized shirt that I can wear with biker shorts, but this is pretty much like a dress on me. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that and then hem the bottom. And then I have two pants. The first pair are these cargo pants. So these ones are really long on me. Super long, and I'm short. I'm only 5'2", and this is probably for someone that's like 5'8" or something. But I'm going to try to make this fit me better. It fits me great at the waist actually, and I really want to wear this out when we can go out again. I might as well fix it now while we're indoors. And then these pants, they don't fit me well on the waist, so I kind of want to just cinch it in at the waist so that it fits me better, hugs my love handles a little better. Yeah, so that's what I'm planning on doing. I just wanted to show you guys so you guys could see the whole process, and hopefully you guys enjoy. So a little disclaimer before we start, I am not a professional. I just created this video for funsies, so if you see me doing anything wrong, please don't hesitate to comment down below, and you know, we'll just all be helping each other out, educating each other. And yeah, let's get this video started. So the first thing I did was adjust the waist of these pants. I just pinned and placed the excess fabric in the back, and I took that measurement and divided it by 2 because I was planning to create 2 darts in the back of the pants. So I just flipped the pants inside out and pinned and placed the 2 darts with those measurements. And they actually kind of look like little triangles, so when you're creating those darts, they kind of look like little pizza slices. And I ended up cutting the tags because they were in the way, but once you're done, this is what the dart should look like. On your sewing machine, there should be a little diagram that shows you how to put in the bobbin and how to loop the thread. I'm just showing you here what my sewing machine looks like. I was gifted this by my mom a couple years ago, so thank you, Mom. Using a straight stitch, I just sewed the dart in place following the pins. And this is what it should look like, and you can just cut off the extra thread and it should be matching in the back like this, and you just repeat it on the other side so that you end up with 2 darts in the back of the pants. The next thing I did was shorten the length of these pants. As you can see, they're super long on me. So the first step is folding it to the desired length and creating a mark about 1 inch or 1.5 inches from that length, just so you could have seam allowance. And here I am changing the thread to black because I didn't have any green and I thought it would be a better contrast versus the white thread. Here I'm just using that marking that we made earlier and drawing a line all the way down just so I could have guidance on where to cut. And to make sure that it has the exact same length on the other side, I just folded the pants in half and used that as a way to trace. Then I just put the pants inside out so that I could create the hem. The way that I create the hem is I just fold it twice so that I can sew that down, and I just pin it in place and I repeat that on the other side. Using a straight stitch, I just sewed all the way around, and here you can see that my camera was moving because of the sewing machine, so I'm like struggling fixing it. But yeah, you just repeat that on the other leg as well. And this is what it should look like. I left a little length because I'm planning to wear platform shoes with these pants. And the next project is hemming this t-shirt. Is hemming a word? Here I'm just using an oversized shirt that I like the length of, and I cut about an inch away just to leave for seam allowance. And here I'm using a zigzag stitch. I don't think I used the right one, but this is the one that I ended up using. Since this shirt is more of a stretchy material, the trick here is to pull on the fabric while you're sewing down. This is what the hem ended up looking like. It's not the best, but you know, it did what it had to do. And voila! I really like this length a lot better than the one before. The last project I did was adjusting the fit of the sweater. So I would say to get a sweater that you already like the fit of, just to use for guidance. And here I did something really stupid where I used a seam ripper to remove the sleeves, and that was super time consuming, but it didn't work out, so don't do that.
There's a lot of seams to rip on this. You know, honestly, I could have just cut this. I could have cut this.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you already committed, so.
Learn from my mistake and use scissors instead to cut out the sleeves because it's much faster. I just placed the sweater on top again so that I could create markings. So the first marking I made was where the shoulder would end and where the waistband ends, just so I could have it fit better. And I just repeated this on the other side. Using those markings for guidance, I just pinned all the way from top to bottom so that the two would meet. And this is what it should look like. So you just need to cut off the excess fabric on the sides. I laid the sleeves down so that I could pin exactly at what point the armholes end. I sewed all the way down from that point. added security at the end of the sweater. I just did a back stitch just so I knew that it wouldn't come apart. Okay, so now comes the tricky part, which is attaching the sleeves. So you see that seam that goes down the middle of the sleeve, so that will be the armpit portion of the sleeve. So you want to make sure you attach that to the armpit section of the sweater. So as you can see here, I flipped it to the right side showing, so I slipped that in, and here I'm just making sure that those two line up, and I pin around the whole armhole. You want to make sure you do this correctly, otherwise if you flip the sweater back to the right side, it could have the wrong side of the sleeve showing, and this actually happened to me the first time I tried it. So I learned from that. I had to seam rip the whole thing apart and start over, but you know, it's just a learning process. Here you can see it was a success. Yay me. So you just repeat that to the other side. Here is the final product, a much more fitted version of the sweater, and I'm definitely going to be wearing this out more. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know which one was your favorite transformation. Be sure to comment, rate, subscribe, share to a friend if you like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!